Oh, meow meow. Hello. Let me make sure all the sounds are coming through. Okay, yeah. Oh, meow meow. Dude, we got so... I don't... Wait, did we get so much... I just feel like we... Oh, meow meow. Mango, how are you today? I was gonna say, we got so much done yesterday. Which, I mean, I guess technically, yeah. Even though I felt like most of the day, I was just walking around 7 months! Thank you for the sub, dude. Dang. Dude, it feels like I haven't been streaming that long. But seeing that 7 months is crazy. But yeah, thank you so much, Mango. But yeah, I feel like we did a lot. But I mean, we did one thing, but we did one really big thing. So I'm excited to hop back in. I don't want to do the same, I want to do this one. I guess it's exactly the same. Okay, so I think we have points that we can now put into stuff. What is this thing? Wash off the smell of death, you reek. Oh yeah, he wanted me to take a bath. Kim wanted me to take a bath. Okay, we'll put a point into Half-Life. And oh, we're gonna save scum this. Oh, we look cool. I forgot we look so cool. Oh my god, and it's raining and we're wearing a raincoat. Okay, we'll put a point into Half-Life. I mean Half-Light. Okay, we're gonna save scum. Cause otherwise we're gonna break Tommy. And Tommy's a bro, dude. Okay, I always forget. Whoever told me to press like cap lock, it's a life changer, dude. I'm pretty sure we can. Let me save. Pretty sure we can redo this. Alright.
Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Alright. We're save scumming this.
Failure the last time.
Okay. Alright. I was hoping it would happen on the first time so I wouldn't have to actually do this. You really want to load? Yes.
Looking for something, Aunt? Come to
Men
Okay, there we
like
go.
this only respect two things: strength and fear.
You tell him Half-Light.
Time to turn up the volume.
Okay. Show me your lorry right fucking now. The lady driver's lorry. Where is it? Oh, show me her lorry. Oh, look at us!
you. I told you. I'm not gonna...
Dude, we're so cool.
There. His voice grows smaller as yours.
What? I'm gonna fuck you for the rest of my life. You understand? What? I'm gonna put you in a cell with a giant. I don't know this. I think that's actually a racist word. You're going to be bleeding. Oh, you hear me? Oh my god. I've been on your effing lorry. I know where it is. Point to it. I'm gonna burn it down. You hear me? What's your name? I'm going to go to the police radio saying this guy told, oh, this one's funny. And I think this one is like for real, because we could really actually do that. I'm gonna say the first one because it's funny.
Fucking homo cop.
He knows. Sweat gathers on his brow.
Look, fuck you, man. It's some lorry down there. Green, banged up thing. I don't fucking know who she is.
When did she go away?
I don't know. I don't even know her name. She just rolls with the fleet and acts like a big shot. Some dyke, probably. I haven't even seen her for days.
Where exactly is her lorry?
Past the monument. Down there. The Green Temple. Now, leave me the fuck alone, okay?
Moves down south. Green Tempo.
A
Monument.
small
down there.
temple by the monument. Green. Let's get into that lorry.
Okay, Kim.
Looks like he got his adrenaline up, too.
What was in... Oh, okay, okay. These are darkened. We've already did these. Oh, that was talking to him. Okay. I'm guessing it's this monument? Right? It's a green one. This one?
This screen found, A to Z, contemporaire, is parked in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead. It's seen better days.
This must be the one he told us about. Unless he was lying.
The lieutenant peeks inside. Try to peek in the window.
The glass on the side windows is tinted and covered with dust. You can barely make out the shape of a seat and 2 steering levers.
Try the door handle.
The door is locked. The handle looks shiny, like it's recently replaced. There's no pick in this lock. The owner has put special care into it.
Wow.
It's a recessed design.
How are we going to get this open, Kim?
Use the pry bar to smash the window.
Ooh.
Open it from the inside.
Really?
This has been hard enough. No need to make it any harder.
Okay. Oh, we'll put the pry bar in our hand. Dang, I missed the flashlight, dude.
This screen found, A to Z, contemporaire, is parked in
Oh,
the shadow.
dang. Am I gonna have to save scum this too? Dang, is this who I've become? A save scummer? I'm okay with it, but...
This screen found, A to Z, contemporaire,
Physical
is parked in the shadow
instrument.
of the ruins. Loop.
Wait. Actually, let me look at my outfits of choice. This has physical instrument on it. I think that gives negative, right? I don't think I have anything else. Ooh, drama. Wait, I want to put this on. Oh! What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Hello, Billy. What was that? Oh! Oh! This gives me 4 lives! I didn't know. Oh, I just want to see what my shirt looked like. Looks kind of cool. Looks kind of good.
This screen
Alright,
found, A
come
to Z,
on.
contemporaire, is
With a firm
Oh!
grip, you raise the pry bar, a glint of light catching on the tip. Call down the hammer of truth and justice.
Heck yeah.
Release your secrets, Lorry Cabin.
Takes coat off, dies for some reason. Yeah, I didn't realize it gave me an extra life. Dang. Dude, I was for sure that we were gonna fail that roll. I don't know why. I just had a feeling we were gonna fail it. We just start. Hey! How far are you? Did you whiz past me? I know it. I know it. Smash it. Say fuck the police, then smash it. Say welcome to Revershaw window. I'll say welcome to Revershaw window. I like that we're addressing the window.
The window shatters and droplets of glass fly everywhere, shattering over the lorry floor and pavement.
Sick.
Subtle.
The lieutenant. Wait, it says the lieutenant and sticks his hand in the window like a common car thief and then opens it.
The smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes
Oh,
you.
is it? I
The
didn't know. I
cabin
just.
inside
Oh,
is plastered
no.
with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a toolbox tucked under the driver's seat. Some tools lie scattered near the pedals.
I'm reloading. I'm reloading. I don't want to say that. I didn't know it was a racist term. I just thought we were addressing the window. I just like that we were talking to an object. Is Kim angry at me? Is Kim angry at me? I'm reloading. I'm reloading. Oh, I already reloaded. We're trying to marry Kim,
This
so.
screen found A to Z.
With a firm grip,
Ooh,
you
first
raise
try.
the pry bar. A glint of
I'm just
light
gonna smash
catching
it.
on
I'm
the
gonna
tip.
smash it.
Call down the
The window shatters and droplets of glass fly.
Sato.
Oh, okay. So that I thought this was a mad comment.
The smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. The cabin inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a toolbox tucked under the driver's seat. Some tools lie scattered near the pedals.
Admire the posters. I like doing all of the dialogue choices. Admire the
These
posters.
are movie posters featuring starlets from long-forgotten films from the 20s, the teens, even the 90s of the last century. One of them particularly catches your eye, a centerfold of an ingenue attached right above the back seat. There's definitely perfume in the air. It's spicy, with a hint of amberette, wafting through
Spicy.
the bitter air of the cabin.
It's spicy. Stop and wonder what's that
The
smell.
remnants of a sweet juniper-scented perfume, probably granate number 5.
Dang, we're smart. Study the centerfold.
The actress is draped in a sheathed dress, one of her shoulders bared. The faded remains of an autograph run across the poster. She's looking past the camera.
Okay.
This is Tijon, a starlet from the dawn of cinematography, less known for her talent than her tragic, untimely death.
Dang, what happened to her?
She wasted away in a drug den called the Door to the River, not far from here, on Boogie Street, a mixture of cocaine and morphine. She was afraid of the world, and the camera, too.
Enough of the posters.
The actresses and the rear actor all smile you a warm goodbye. A radio transmitter is attached to the dashboard, and a toolbox sits under the driver's seat.
Examine the radio.
Looks like the frequency dial is absent. It requires a key to work, but the key has been removed, likely by the missing lady driver.
Strange. There are so many radio stations saved here. Must be over 100 at least.
Lieutenant leans closer to the radio and hums.
It has to be an advanced model to fit so many frequencies next to each other without blending them together.
What about the Speed Freaks FM? Is it one of the saved stations here?
No, that's on 78.9.
He stops coughing awkwardly. Raise your eyebrows.
What? I happen to have committed the frequency to memory. I have no problem admitting that.
Why would anyone need so many radio stations?
For contacting an entire fleet of lorrymen, for example. This is all shortwave, UW and UKV.
Okay.
Looks like we are dealing with an impressive organizational tool. The nerve center of a huge operation, with quite a range too.
A 20-kilometer radius at least, perhaps extended by an attachable antenna that's not here right now.
Is there anything we can do with the radio?
Doesn't look like it. It's completely inoperable without the dial key.
What else is here?
The smell of 1,000 cigarettes, some dead actresses, and a rusty old toolbox under the seat.
Check the pedals.
You wedge yourself under the steering wheel to get a better look. Seems like the few tools lying around here, a hammer, a pair of pliers, a rusty wrench, have been casually thrown there by the disorganized driver. But one odd detail does catch your eye. A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle. Sandpaper adds extra grip.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
Sandpaper? A novel
Sandpaper?
technique?
The sandpaper would also rub off the pattern of the driver's right boot sole. She was there. She's the odd soul person.
Yes?
He likes where this is going. One of the footprints at the crime scene had an aberration. One soul was smoother than the other.
Which means that the missing lady driver was present at the lynching.
The lieutenant eyes light up behind his prescription lenses. Wait, the missing eighth Hardy here. And she's also the one running the drug trade. What a handful. Wait, is she? Oh yeah. First the drug smuggling, now this. How deep does this rabbit hole go?
Now we know for certain who is the missing eighth person at the lynching. Do you think that Hardy and his boys could also be involved in the drug operation?
Those drugs definitely. I think the entire union is involved. Maybe even all of Martinez. Look around suspiciously. Not necessarily. The lady driver could have kept the drug trade a secret. It would fit what Joyce told us, but I don't want to make any assumptions. I don't remember what Joyce told us.
Understood. We should still go and see what Titus has got to say on the matter.
He writes
Are we
something
finished with the lorry?
down in his little notebook.
The movie stars are still smiling from the walls. The metallic drawer slides out from the seat. It's empty, except for a folded newspaper.
Unfold the newspaper.
It's an issue of Petit Ferique from last Wednesday. A piece of paper falls out from its pages.
Pick up the note.
It looks like an article ripped out from a radio enthusiast magazine. Complex mathematical equations explain the basics of something called the Ulan frequency system.
What the freak?
These formulas look oddly painful. Maybe it's the hangover, but they give you a headache.
Dang. Our hangover is like years long, dude.
The Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of that before. I know of FM, AM, UKV, but...
His thought trails off. Push in and pull out. Oops, out. Push in the pull out toolbox.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. The rest is as it was. Radio, posters, a trace of motor oil smell under all the cigarettes. You close the rusty old lorry door.
Great. I think we got everything. A word, detective? Before we return to Joyce?
He steps away from the lorry. Yeah, sure. First, let me see what this is. Oh, we gotta level up. Yeah, mystery. Report back. Okay.
Alright, we've finished here. Let's quickly debrief and go over what we found, so we don't do it in front of the company rep.
Seems like something police would do. What do you think of all this, Kim?
Honestly, I'm quite worried by what we've seen so far. The evidence seems to point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation. I'm especially intrigued by that radio transmitter, particularly the sheer number of stations it can connect. Looks like this alleged drug trade casts a wide net. I'm not sure what the Ulan frequencies are all about, but they may hold some significance. Perhaps it's a better way to connect between fleets while avoiding frequency bleed, or maybe it's used to tap into RCM networks. And last but not least, it looks like the Hardy boys knew this driver, as we know that she was present at the lynching. This may be the Union connection we've been searching for.
The probe and the case converged, he thinks. This was quite the find.
What about the movie posters? How do they factor in on this? So it turns out this is connected to the Union. Will the RCM open an investigation to this?
Like Joyce told us, yes, logistically. But don't expect to bust this open during our stay here. At best, this is an angle we can use against them, to other ends, as extra ammunition.
Meaning, someone as slippery as Everard won't be caught by a couple of cops and some stuff they found in some cabin.
As elegant as they are, I don't think they are relevant to the drug trade.
I don't think so either. I just wanted to do the dialogue option. A lot of women there, especially for for a lady driver's cabin.
Yes, well,
Does that mean someone who likes movies? He doesn't say more. Will
we
they
should
open
return to the murder
investigation?
case. See what Joyce tells us about the lynching. When we are done for the day, I call my station and suggest our narcotics department look into it. There are more than enough grounds to start an official investigation, sometime later when we are done here. We do not want to get caught in that.
Okay. What are you
The
thinking?
fact that one hasn't started already gives me pause. An investigation, I mean. Especially if the Madrid grouping is involved, and I can't imagine they aren't. It's certainly worrisome.
Corruption?
All the same, I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. That won't help anyone either.
Okay, debrief over.
Debrief over. After you.
All right. That wasn't much of a. I thought we were gonna go over the case. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wait. How do we get over? Oh. We'll walk up to Joyce with the crowbar. Oh, the lady's gone. Oh, we have a ball. We have a ball. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Oh, we'll talk to Joyce later. We'll talk to Joyce later. We got a gauge into to go and find. I almost forgot. Holy crap. I gotta save. I gotta save. I hear distant traffic at night falling on the city. Night is falling on the city. A maroon glow of light pollution rises from the east. There he is.
Gendarmerie, you found me.
The young man on the balcony gives you a bright smile before taking another drag from his
It
cigarette.
feels like a Friday. He seems to be in a good mood tonight.
We found a key hidden under a stone. Was it yours?
It was mine. My friends use it from time to time to visit me.
As he looks at you, something sparkles in his eyes.
So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
That's what I'm aiming for. Honestly, I'm just trying not to screw anything up. I'm not going to make things right. I'm going to make them spectacular. What? I'm gonna do this one.
Beautiful.
Oh, he says again. A nearby street lamp casts a shadow on his chin, drawing out the slender cheekbones.
I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
He nods. He nods towards door 28. It is Friday tonight. It feels like Friday. Why would I want to meet your friend?
Yeah, it does feel like the end of the week. Such gentle weather. Even the rain feels nice.
Very well, I'll talk to him, but first I want to talk to you. I have so many questions.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark and the neighboring windows have lit up one by one. Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard,
Aw.
disappearing into the bush.
Sick. I like that we saw that. I like that we saw it.
Besides, I've got to run.
He's going to leave you alone again. That's sad. Something tells you you're never going to talk to an individual this cool or mysterious ever again.
Run where? But I just found you again.
Just look at it. It's a beautiful night. Who's going to stay in on a night like this?
He gestures towards the distant motorways, all leading to Golden La Delta. Only if you promise that we'll talk again. It's important.
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
We'll talk. Just not tonight.
The smoker assumes you're brushing. Assures you brushing your hand or his hand through the what? So he brushes his own hand through his hair to assure me.
Take care, alright?
He says with another disarming smile before slipping off into the night. There's something so different about him that I just can't put my finger on it. Is it because he's gay? Is that what I can't put my finger on? Like, what is it?
Different, of course.
His shirt. Why would his shirt always... Why is his shirt always a button? He's such a good listener. I like talking to him. There's just something so mysterious about the way he talks and moves. He smells good. Why on earth does he smell good? I don't know if this is one where we can exhaust all the dialogue or not. Should we go for the smell, the shirt, or the mysterious thing? I kind of want to say he smells good.
He smells good.
The lieutenant squints his eyes, trying to hold back laughter. That's weird, right?
He smells good, and that's weird.
What was that? That was a weird noise. Is he? Oh, heck yeah! Hello, how's it going? How's your playthrough been going? What should I call you, Tiki?
He's barely holding it together. It's all he can do to keep from bursting out in laughter.
Tiki's fine. Tiki's such a cute name. How are you? How's your playthrough been going?
Come on, detective, let's go. We've got a potential witness to interview. His Sunday friend, remember?
He nods at the apartment door before you. Okay. Yeah, he smells good. It's weird. Oh, it's good. Infinity Cop is fun. I was saying that I want to go back and play this and just be a sad cop. I want to pick all of the sad options because they're kind of funny. Okay, this is his Sunday friend. Oh, there's so much to look at. Expensive men's perfume lingers in the air. Sorry, cop can be fun too. Ooh, drama. Let me take this. Okay, let me eat a pill so I can take off my shirt. What does this look like? I feel like Psychop is going to use a lot of drugs. Wait, really? You think so? I just think it's so like I just like some of the dialogue options where he's like really sad and down all the time. It's a little bit funny. Is this a jacket? Oh my god, we're kind of killing it. Yeah. Do you think Kim will like this? Should we leave the pants on or off? That's drama. This is so much drama. We need it. We look good. I like we're just stealing people's stuff. Let me save. An old photo of the same apartment dated year 01. A quarterly business magazine. Heck yeah. An outfit like that. I don't know how you haven't unlocked the gay agenda. Yeah. We're working on it. Ooh, oh my god. We got a whole new outfit. What the heck? Oh, that gives you a +1 logic? That's pretty good. Wait, what did it give you negative in? Suggestion. I need more logic. If I can find more authority stuff, that would be kind of sick too. Exquisite canopy bed made of metal. Oops, I think buckets of paint on a layer of old newspapers. Game's not about solving crime, it's about fashion. Heck yeah. All games boil down to fashion or your glamour or whatever it is. Does Smoker even give you a quest? Oh, I'm here to talk to his Sunday friend. An empty ashtray. That's what he said, but I was like, hey, come back and talk to me later. Was this dirty dishes? Dishes soaked up in a pot. Oh, I think these are the green balls. Wait, do I get? Yeah, I do get money. I do get money every green ball that I that I touch. That's what green ball means, or orb, green orb. She's also robbing the place. You gotta. I mean, it's there. It's for us to take. He said, yes, this is your stuff. Please take it from me. Disco Elysium. Yeah. Dates for an open lecture at a local university. So true, dude. Okay, I guess now we yap with him.
You have acquired the hat. Keep it,
Oh,
officer.
Keto?
It looks good on you.
Dang, we look good! Wow, I didn't know he would acknowledge the hat! Gotta get them green morbs. We get money from him. We get a tiny bit of money.
His hands are clean and well manicured. This is a man who knows the importance of appearances.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stabilité on assignment from Sur la Clé.
Okay.
I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
Can I ask him about all of these? Before we go, I absolutely have to inquire about this wonderful canopy. Points his own. Before we go, before we get to that, tell me where you got this beautiful silk robe from. We'll get to that right before you tell me the story behind this black Samaran hat.
I got it from the head of the Samaran delegation on my trip to Lomantan. It's made from a special charcoal-colored bamboo. It's an emblem of the formal normalization of our diplomatic relations.
Okay.
He's alluding to the decade-long War of Independence, while deftly brushing aside the complex causes behind the conflict.
That's really all I can tell you about it.
He forms a little rooftop with his fingers. Cold air sweeps from the balcony. What? Forms a little rooftop with his...
The lieutenant takes out his notebook and nods to you to proceed.
You actually witnessed the lynching?
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
He turned to the lieutenant. This is just the break we're looking for. Is it because you did it? What? Start from the beginning, if you don't mind.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
He holds out his hands and blossoms his fingers, like a drama teacher setting the scene.
Okay.
What do you mean, like in a play?
Now, Lieutenant is already scribbling down notes.
It was just so strange. I could barely comprehend what was happening. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one. That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
Oh! So everyone else purposely looked away?
Sounds like the victim was unconscious, or at least incapacitated. Interesting.
Who were they? Can you describe them? How many of them were there?
I couldn't see their faces well, and there were quite a few of them. But they were very loud and very Martinez.
Pauses, looking for the right
Let's
wording.
just say that the laboring classes can get rather expressive with their profanities.
How many of them were there?
I couldn't tell you exactly. Less than 10. Maybe 8?
Okay.
The lieutenant sends you a sharp look at the mention of that number.
Were any of them huge? Like 200 kilograms huge?
That's a giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human, as far as I could tell.
Did any of them look like drummers?
Drummers? Why, no. But then, I don't know what a drummer is supposed to look like.
I don't know why we asked that.
I think we can drop the drummer angle. That was my bad.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That was his suggestion when we were like looking at the footprints because of the misplaced feet
I
or
went
something.
back inside.
Humble Kim.
Were you able to see anything from inside?
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices. They were threatening to kill that poor man.
Were they men? Women?
All men, I presume. But again, I couldn't see very clearly.
But we are fairly certain the lady driver was present.
Lieutenant flips through his notes. Are you sure at least one of them wasn't a woman? I don't think he really got a look.
It's possible, officer, but I cannot say with certainty. It was very dark, you must remember.
What ethnicity were they?
I believe they were mostly white, though I believe I saw 2 Aeropagites among them. And I am quite certain that one spoke with a Mesk accent.
What happened next?
Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened. It was oddly quiet for a public lynching.
What do you mean nothing happened? They lynched a guy.
Eventually, their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots, no celebratory shouts, no anything.
Why didn't you call the RCM?
You're right, of course. That is what one is supposed to do
Man
in
wipes his
such
glasses.
circumstances. I was simply in shock. I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
Gonna be like, you don't want to spoil too much for my own. Oh yeah. Thank you for stopping by, Tiki. It was nice seeing you.
About what time was all this happening, approximately?
All I can say is that it was late.
Yeah. Wait, so let me get this straight. You didn't actually witness the hanging itself, did you?
No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day.
Well, that's a waste of time. Those are all my questions. Thanks for your
Of
time.
course, anything I can do to assist the RCM.
What's an official like you doing in Martinez?
The coalition is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. It must be controlled. The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight.
Okay, but what are you doing here in this apartment?
Well, I'm renovating it. It is an interesting project. The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off. This, of course, happened when the coalition forces landed here. You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here.
So you're some kind of bureaucrat.
Yes, as I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur-la-Clé working for the Institute of Price Stabilité. This is one of the main projects of the Moral Inter.
Wait, there isn't actually an Institute of Price Stability, is there? Or maybe there is. God, it's impossible to understand whether someone from the Moral Intern is joking or not.
I'm gonna ask what it is.
It is the most important thing.
That doesn't tell me anything.
It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stability is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity, which is essential for maintaining high levels of employment. which is essential for maintaining the social stability.
Basically,
Okay.
it makes sure the price of bread doesn't change.
Oh, okay.
Précisément. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers to produce. That's why the Institute of Price Stability works to keep inflation just below 2%.
Below 2% of
But
what?
not too far below. No. Too below is also bad. Below, but close to 2%.
What the heck? Hello, Ruben. How's it going?
The coalition believes in the importance of informing the public about the benefits of the price stability. Transparency is one of our principles. Would you like an informational pamphlet?
Sure. Give me a leaflet.
A sound monetary policy is essential for addressing uncertainty. Stability is the raison
Oh,
d'être
dang.
of the
I'm
morality.
regretting this. I'm regretting
It's the
this.
reason why I identify as a moralist.
It's going good. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, dude. What have you been up to?
But oh, I don't have my leaflets on me today.
Dang.
That's too bad.
That's rough.
You can always call our information line. Making information available is part of the Moral Intern's commitment to transparency.
What is this international community?
La communauté internationale is what Revacholians colloquially call the coalition. In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution.
And what do I call the coalition?
Your employer, technically speaking,
Oh.
the governing authority of Revachol. The RCM is but one part of this provisional administration.
I heard about this moral intern before, but I want to know more. Oh man, this is a lot
What's
of
there to say? Sur la Clé
over
is a
my head
modern,
stuff.
urbanized country that measures very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index. Mostly, though, it's known as the executive heart of EPIS.
Been out running errands today, and it's simply spit. Oh, I get ya. I get ya. I hope you're able to relax now, though, Ruben. I know on the days I have to run errands, pretty hectic. And I'm so tired afterwards.
Moreover, it is a great sponsor of less emerged countries. Revachol is only one of its many darlings whose progress it supports and cherishes.
Darlings? That can't be an official designation.
What what makes Revachol something is darling?
Because a great percentage of Revachol's culture hails from Sur la Clé. Its language, its people, its cuisine even. Or at least in the downtown La Delta area.
Jamrock and other parts of the international zone have been mercifully spared of Sur la Clé's love for meatballs and mashed potatoes.
Meatballs, let's go. Yeah. That's so nice, Ruben. Dude, what's that little face you put next to it? That's really cute.
It's the
Oh,
International
okay, yeah.
Organization for Moralists, hence Moralist International. The Institute of Price Stability is just one of its many mind babies, as is the coalition.
Turn to Kim. So when I said I was a thrall to a foreign interest, what should I have said is I'm a moral intern? Yeah, it's cute. I like it. Oh, turn to Kim. So we're actually working for. Wait, which one's good? Which one's good? Which one's good? Which one should I pick? The first one? The first one? Alice. Price of stability. Just one of my mini. Follow your heart. I don't know what they mean. Okay. So, we don't like foreign interest, right? Or do we like foreign interest? Wait, I don't want to be a fascist, but I also don't want to be controlled by another country. Hey, do crime? Yeah. International Organization for Venezuela. National. Right. Of price stability. Which one do you think Kim would like more? I think I'll go with 2. I think I'll go with 2.
There are more nefarious powers to work for than the moral intern.
Oh, he likes it. He likes it. Turn back to Sunday friend. Are you a moralist?
But of course.
But why?
Because moralists believe in a normal, stable world governed by democratic values.
Wait, you're committing a crime. A crime of being... Yeah, that's so nice, Ruben. It's really nice of you. Those are really cute emojis, too. Those are super cute. Turn to Kim. Are you a moralist?
Me?
Tell me, Kim.
You've managed to catch the lieutenant off guard, but only for a moment. He quickly recomposes himself.
I have plenty of love support to give. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you.
I'm a lieutenant of the RCM, dedicated to maintaining law and order in Ravachol.
Alright, what a cop-out, Kim.
A very moralist answer.
But, I cop out all the time, too, so... but that was a normal, stable... But, oh wait, but what is a normal, stable world? Moralist doesn't seem very normal or stable to me.
The Occident is part of the normal world. Oranje, sur la clé. Martinez? No. Martinez is something else.
I think my model bugs out whenever I take a drink. What about the Revachol? Okay. Is it part of the normal world?
Revachol is generally difficult. It's led by an interim government, which means it hasn't yet achieved full democracy. But they are working towards it. You're all doing very well here, relatively speaking.
Oh, God, look at all of this. I don't know anything about politics. He gives you an approving nod. I don't think I'm a moralist. Moralism sounds incredibly boring. I want more action. Moralism is an ideology of foreign occupators. Revachol must be governed by Revacholians. That kind of sounds, not good. Democracy is meaningless. Sham is a meaningless sham as long as the working class is under the boot heel of capital. Wait, is this communism? Is this fascist? And is this communism? Am I starting to understand? It's like every time I'm talking to people, I'm choosing option D. None of the above. Is that moralist? I kinda want to pick this one. I kinda want to pick this one because it's true. It's true because I've been so confused about all this. Dude, is this game teaching me politics a little bit?
Is this option D
Oh,
usually
defend
the
a
most
political
reasonable answer?
center 7 times? Am I a moralist? Yes, everything else is super extreme. It's like I'm living with a bunch of lunatics. It's usually the most boring one.
Sounds like you're a moralist indeed, my friend.
I don't know if this is a good thing or bad thing.
Moralism is all about compromise and achieving the achievable. It's pragmatic, realistic,
pragmatic.
and level-headed. An ideology for doers.
I mean, that does sound like me.
Are you a doer, my friend?
Yeah, totally.
It looks to me like you are.
Not really.
Now, enough of this delightful political interlude. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Tell me about Orange.
Oranje is an exemplary nation who, as a core member of EPIS, contributes 28% of our annual budget. Next to Sur la Clé, Oranje is probably the most prominent member of the international community. As founding members, they are both very EPIS. Oranje carries a lot of political weight, while
Okay.
Sur-la-Clé takes care of the business side of things. Sur-la-Clé hosts the headquarters of the major EPIS institutions.
Even though this is like going over my head and I don't understand it, I still feel like I want to go through these dialogues.
Oranje's economy is one of the most
Oranjes.
advanced in the world. It has successfully transitioned from heavy industry to advanced services and generally acts as an engine for sustainable change in the international community.
But that didn't tell you anything about Oranje.
Can you just talk like a normal person?
About what?
About Oriane. Orianje. Or whatever. Just tell me what it's like there.
Oh, it's very urban and very well organized. Their streets are clean, their horse cars run on time, the people
Horse
are
cars?
polite and efficient. Like I said, they are an example for less emerged nations to follow.
Okay. Talk about something
Whatever
else.
you wish, officer.
And tell me about your friends.
Ah, my friend. My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters.
What's...
Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. But, between you and me, their potential membership is a more contentious issue.
What do you
That
mean?
it's never going to happen. They entered negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since.
I don't want to ask about it. But that doesn't tell me anything itself. Okay.
It's warm. It's also known for its mandarin trees and dust storms from supramundi. Kedra's an emerging market, but it still has a long way to go. Maybe that's why my friend's ménage decided to emigrate.
How did the two... How did you two even become friends?
How did any of us become friends? Bad things happening on the Insulindian Isola? Oil platforms ablaze in the night?
What?
Civil wars lasting for years? Finally, the international community is forced to step in.
What are you talking about? No one becomes friends that
Au
way.
contraire. It's how millions of people end up where they are. Meeting the people they meet. It's how I came here, and my friend too.
I don't understand for that. Okay. Still haven't told me who he is.
Sorry. Who?
Oh my god. The man throws a quick glance at his watch. Your friend, the smoker on the balcony. We were just talking
But
about
I
him.
told you, officer. He's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts. It is a cornerstone of our civilization.
What is it, Ruben? What am I guessing? Fine, but what's his real name?
Officer, you have to understand. I can't
Pie
give you his
flavored
personal
pie?
information.
What?
I'm sure you have your own methods and databases, right? Please don't put me in this situation.
So all you can tell me about him is that he's here to study the arts.
He's deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes.
Which
He's
arts?
a truly free spirit. He likes all the arts.
All the arts.
Perhaps graphic design, printmaking, who knows? The world is open wide for a talented youth like him.
What are you doing in his apartment by yourself?
I'm just enjoying the view.
The man smiles, nodding at the window. What view? It's dark outside.
Listen,
He says, raising his hand.
Baby is crying in the neighboring apartment.
Someone's baby is crying.
no, listen.
He says again, looking outside.
The Insulindian Bay.
What about it?
This place used to be a luxury accommodation before the revolution. Apartments, of course, were much bigger then. A few walls have been added here and there, leaving some of the tenants without a private bathroom or a kitchen. But the million real view stays. You can't take that away.
He knocks on the balcony door, his face mirrored in the darkened glass. I was asking about your friend.
My friend comes and goes. I'm sure you'll see him around. He's a busy bee.
Busy bee.
A busy bee? What an odd choice of words.
I had something else in mind.
I'm all ears, officer.
Last.
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
Easy, detective. No need to jump to conclusions.
Because I did it?
Because you did it. The man scoffs.
He's clearly not a man accustomed to being spoken to in that manner.
Don't jerk
let
my
alone
chain,
to be
paper
accused
jockey. I
of
know
murder.
you did it. Didn't you?
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw.
Okay.
He holds out.
What do you mean, like in a play?
It was
Alright.
just so
We-
I was on
we-
the balcony.
we heard
when
all
That's when I
this.
Sounds like the victim was unconscious.
went back inside.
Were you able to...
I wanted to
Officer,
exhaust
well,
dialogue, but it
that's
led
the
nowhere.
strain. Eventually, their shouts died down, and that
You're right,
I'm
that
afraid I
sounds
don't have
strange.
anything else to add.
About what time was...
All I can say is that it was late.
You didn't check
My
your
watch.
watch?
Yes, now
What's
I
your
remember.
watch? Oh.
It was 30 minutes past midnight, give or take.
Oh! Maybe it was a good thing we went back. 30 minutes past midnight.
No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day.
It seems this wasn't the break you were hoping for. I think we have everything we need. Thank you for talking to us, Mr. Villedroit.
Of course, anything I can do to assist the RCM. A moment,
Okay,
officer.
Yeah.
Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
why can't we speak?
It's against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen.
He pauses.
And I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well.
I'm not going anywhere. I just want to take a look around the apartment. Thanks for the heads up, but my work here's I think we're done.
Of course. I'm sorry I couldn't be the break you were looking for.
I think that's it, right? I guess we gotta head out. We go downstairs. Dude, why are you walking so slow? Okay, what do we do? Meow. Aerial window. Dude, that is so... That's gonna be so hard to do. Okay, we can go talk to Joyce. Interview the friend. Okay. Oops, no. We'll go talk to Joyce. Now. Okay, actually, let's go do it. Oh, right here. Why am I not gay now, though? Why am I not gay? We have to talk to the guy again to find the gay agenda.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Wait. Oh, we're supposed to talk to her again. Yeah. The smoker guy. Do I have to wait until tomorrow to do it?
Yes, my eyes on the harbour have sent word to that effect. What have you discovered?
Yeah, but I thought I was gonna get it now. I thought I was gonna be gay now. I'm not. Wait, were you exactly... Wait, where exactly are these eyes located? We have discovered enough to conclude.
It doesn't really matter.
Mm.
And I do apologize for the surveillance. Wild Pines can't afford to be blind at a time like this.
One of the tall buildings overlooking the roundabout, most likely. That would give them a read on the entire quarter.
In any case, it's a relief to know someone has looked into it. If I may ask, will there be an official investigation? I assume you discovered there is an operation.
If there is an investigation, it will be part of an ongoing operation, subject to confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Of course, detectives. In any case, you've held up your end of our arrangement. I trust you with the rest. Now it's my turn.
She says her tone more cautious suddenly.
I wouldn't normally break protocol like this, but the situation demands it. If you don't solve this murder, I'm afraid we may have a bloodbath on our hands.
The words bloodbath sound cold in her mouth. They taste of iron and strawberries.
What was that about a bloodbath? Tell me again, how are the lynching and strikes connected?
Yes. I'm afraid this strike may descend into a small-scale civil war, with possible consequences for all of Rivershoal West.
Since you are sharing, ma'am, this is also the RCM's worst-case scenario.
Then we're on the same page, as grim as it may be. I have an indirect role to play, I'm sad to say. My employer experienced a momentary lapse of faith in me. In that moment, they elected to deploy a private military contractor as an insurance measure. They called it my security detail.
Momentary lapse of faith.
They were dispatched after I relayed the union's initial offer.
Every worker...
A member of the board. I tried to convince my employer it was simply a piece of rhetoric, or a joke. They did not appreciate the humor.
Do you need a security detail?
Absolutely not. These mercenaries are muscle, pure and simple. They are meant to intimidate the Union into surrendering.
Who are they, exactly?
Crenell, an Oranese military company. As far as I know, 3 arrived in Martinez. They report to me sporadically, but they do not answer to me. To be frank, our relationship is deteriorating.
Oh, so it's one of her guys. Well, it's not her guys, but kind of her guys.
They wear ceramic armor, have semi-automatic weapons, and years of combat experience. They also have trauma and stressor disorder, and no idea how to conduct themselves in an urban civilian environment.
So, what happened?
The story is, one of them, the Colonel, I don't know his real name, sexually assaulted a local woman while he was drunk and separated from his unit. This allowed some of the more militant Union members to subdue him. He was taken out behind the whirling in rags and lynched last Sunday night. Nothing. Mr. Clare refuses to let me into the harbour. I have not been able to discuss this matter with anyone there. The remaining 2 Crenell contractors carry out their orders, for now.
For now?
It's a smokescreen. In secret, they are conducting an independent military tribunal into the lynching. Once this investigation is concluded, executions will follow.
Wow.
What is the nature of this so-called investigation?
Whether to execute one, some, or all of the Union militants.
You've made a mess here. I have to say, this is not Disco. Maybe the investigations can team up, you know, share resources and intelligence. Oh boy. Wait, boy, oh boy. This is not good. I want to say this is not Disco.
It is very far from Disco. My only hope is that you provide a single, concrete suspect before the mercenaries indiscriminately pick theirs. Simply put...
She grabs hold of the main cell.
If you don't pin this on someone good, and do it fast, they will identify and execute everyone present at the lynching. This in turn will force the Union to respond.
The débardeurs have over 2,000 men. It will be 1,000 to 1.
Have you ever seen a hornet invade a beehive, Lieutenant? It's not pretty.
She leans back.
The Serai's giant hornet, the world's second largest insect, can kill 40 honeybees a minute, while a group of 30 can decimate an entire hive of 20,000 bees in less than 4 hours.
That's a lot of bees.
These men work in tandem using semi and fully automatic firearms. Their armor is virtually impenetrable to muzzle-loaded weapons, even yours. Most Union workers don't have guns at all.
The muzzle loaders need to be reloaded after every 1 or 2 shots. The automatics every 1 or 2 minutes.
Dang.
As I said, a bloodbath.
She is silent for a moment, then concludes. Kim, this is a great bloodletting. This is that great bloodletting I've been telling you about. I can't see it I can't see it happen. Too many things would have to go wrong first. Isn't this a pretty bleak scenario you're describing? I think the confrontation... Okay, yeah.
It appears you found it, yes. And
Heck
I'm not
yeah.
happy for you.
And I'm not happy for you? What the heck?
It doesn't have to be like this. Nameless, badgeless officer of the citizens' militia. One single concrete suspect delivered into civil court, and I may be able to defuse this situation.
What can you tell me about Colonel?
Not much. Their public resume is relatively good, as far as private military contractors go. I believe they were once called Downwell. They boast a long list of clients. Saint-Baptiste, Welchman-Lorenz, Eintracht. A warning sign, however. The operations concerned all take place in third or fourth world countries. Guarding facilities, escort missions and such.
Okay.
Meaning they're used to operating in war zones.
Yes. All the good conflict corridors, Supramundi, Yesut, the Seminese Islands, countries that don't have a good record reporting atrocious military conduct on their soil.
So they're just like really bad dudes, right? Okay, anything else you got on them?
Sadly, no. Before this happened, I had little interest in them. Now that I do, I don't have the resources.
She thinks.
If you still have access to the ICP's database, you could run a better background check than I ever could. It may take some time, though.
She thinks.
Do you know a lot about the inner workings of the RCM and the ICP, ma'am?
In my line of work, it pays to do your research. I was prepared to deal with the RCM. I did not think I'd be dealing with a group like Crenell.
Oh, Colonel. I was calling it Colonel. Could you contact the company and tell them to call them off?
I have. And they will. However, these orders take time to reach what is basically a rogue unit out in the field here. Until they do, it's all on us.
She's being truthful. She is pressing them as hard as she can.
You said the deceased assaulted a woman.
Or he didn't. This is information passed on to me from some teenagers loitering around the canal. I cannot
What?
testify by it.
Who did the passing on then? Wait, who did the passing on then? What do these teenagers by the canal say?
That the man was killed because he assaulted a local woman. I've asked around a bit. This seems to be the accepted story around Martinez.
The lieutenant consults his notebook, his eyebrows knitted in concentration.
Odd. We haven't heard any reports about an assault in connection with the lynching. Where did it take place? And when?
The only assault that we heard of was from the boys. The boys. They were the first ones to tell us about the assault, but no one else that we've interviewed said anything about an assault.
Last Sunday night, at the Whirling in Rags, the hostel by the gates. Supposedly, the Colonel was drunk, maybe on narcotics too. Either way, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman. Sometime later, a group of dock workers got their hands on him.
And who was this woman?
That's a good question, officer. I don't have the slightest idea. As I said, it's a rumor about a rumor. In any case, it's what the Colonel's remaining colleagues believe.
So everyone believes this.
You meet her soon enough, you feel.
The whatever one who was hanged, did you know him?
If you mean did I see him alive? Yes. But I did not know him. Lely,
His name was
his service name, a nom de guerre, most likely. He wouldn't divulge his full name. Only one of them did. A bad sign if there ever was one.
Tell me about the others first. Yeah.
One is a man, Corty, they call him, a nickname as well. The other a woman, Phyllis DePaul. Corty is the gunner, I believe. DePaul is a radio operator.
Okay, so these are the other two that are still out there.
What would you say was his eye color, the deceased's?
She closes her eyes, trying to picture the man's face, then shakes her head.
I can't remember.
There's a ping of regret in her voice.
That's all right, ma'am. Anything else? Nationality? What would you say was his age?
He was 40 or 50. It's hard to say which. He had a combat
50.
injury on his lower jaw. It made it difficult to estimate his age or gauge his facial expressions.
Indeed, this matches the dental reconstruction we saw on the body. What else? Nationality? Accent?
He says to you, then turns back to Joyce.
He was Occidental, I think. Light brown hair, a mixed accent, Oranese, or Messinian maybe. His injury gave him an accent all his own. In a way, it was humanizing. He had to learn to speak through it, through the injury. That's all I know, I guess. I only met him once.
Where are the remaining two mercs now?
They've gone to ground, as it were. I don't recommend seeking them out. For one, they're almost certainly armed to the teeth. They don't have the same respect for the Revachol citizens' militia as I do. To put it bluntly, they think you're vigilantes. Ghetto savages. It will not be a fruitful meeting.
We will need to know where they are. We'll confront them directly. Okay, we'll steer. Okay, we need to know.
You're likely to run into them eventually.
Oh!
When that happens, I'll be in a better position to mediate if I don't appear involved.
Let's go, come on.
One is obviously the scab leader at the harbor gates.
Oh, yeah.
The one chanting the idiotic slogans. He's barely maintaining his disguise.
Yeah, he was huger than the rest of them.
The other has a vantage point in a building south of the roundabout. They were keeping tabs on you while you were canvassing the lorry drivers.
One must be the goon in the ill-fitting work clothes by the harbor gate.
That may be so. I still hope you heed my advice. There's no need to kick the hornet's nest.
For all your talk of averting this catastrophe, the situation at the gate is a border keg. Does this not bother you?
Of course it bothers me, Lieutenant. But my hands are tied. How would my employer react if it appeared I were intervening on behalf of the Union?
You were so smart figuring that out.
Your concern may be appearances. Ours is keeping the peace.
That would afford a good vantage point.
Hey.
In any case, it's practically inaccessible.
Where is your radio for contacting them, if I may ask? Do you have an earpiece?
Heavens no. I'm not an undercover agent. There's a short wave at the ship's wheel.
She nods towards the sloop's cabin.
I hope I can answer it better.
How much time do we have?
Until the executions start? Truthfully, I don't know. It depends on their progress identifying the members of the lynch mob and their impatience.
They don't report their progress to you?
Not on this matter. I'm afraid they consider this a personal initiative.
There is a brief silence. Seagulls squawk over the bay.
It's a matter of days, not weeks. I am sorry to have been the bearer of bad news. If there is anything else I can help you with, please ask.
Why is this highlighted again? I'm gonna click it again.
Of course. Excuse my hesitation
Reaches
before.
over the guard wire and takes the photo, holds it in her
For
hand.
about half a minute, in silence.
It was taken with a Trigat not long ago. This is the man's upper body. There were no more markings on his hands or legs.
And stay quiet and observe the woman's expression.
Her mouth is relaxed. The accordion lines near her mouth vanish. The pearls of her eyes move slowly on the photo's surface.
What do you think?
Sorry. I was trying to see
Breaks her
if I can read the web of interdependencies between these points. The stars.
She points to one on the photo paper.
I can't. But that's how you read this story. The points themselves don't have
we
letters,
did this dialogue
numbers,
already.
anything. Their size, location on the body, and distance from each other tells you what they represent.
Like stars in the sky.
Close. Port cities. This is an Oronese map of the
Oh, moving on.
waterways. A sailor's tattoo worn by wayfarers of the Dolorian century. Over 300 years ago, the sailors would mark their bodies to map their travels.
What is the use of this map? What travels did the dead men make?
Quite a few. Vredefort, the Oronese capital, traditionally stands on the right shoulder. He started somewhere near here, I think.
He points to it on the photo.
What next?
Then he made his way to the Pretto Grande, through what I think must be the Stutz Canal,
I like how she
an
said
artificial channel through the Occident. From the Pretto, he sailed to the Insulindic Ocean, first the Semnes Islands, then this.
He points to his heart. What is that?
Revachol. Those are the two constants. Vredefort on the shoulder, and Revachol in the heart. They started the tradition of these maps right after the discovery of Insulinde, at the dawn of the Inter-Islary Age.
Hello, Sylvie. How's it going?
You said you can't read it.
I can't. This man was no sailor, and these are no ports. I can understand geographic fragments, but not their meaning.
In Martinez, looking into Krenel, he writes in one. Then the man puts down his pen and rubs his temples with both hands. Outside, there is a siren. Distant gunshots on the streets of the Jamrock Quarter.
This man is no brother of mine, but this is his service history. Could be. Huh? And is no brother of mine. This is his service history. What does that mean? What do they mean by brother? Like, when people call each other brother, it confuses me. Oh, I guess I'll click it.
That makes sense to me. We have no more use for a map of the waterways, just like we don't need sailors the way we used to. This is what the custom would morph into on the Occident. Mercenary tattoos.
I don't know about you. I don't know. What's wrong? What's going on, Sylvie? Is the use of this map?
The sailor's soul would use it to fly back home if they should die abroad. This is a sort of contraption to be reeled back in by. The silver cord, they would call it.
Where is he now?
This one is going. One is going nowhere but the morgue. I've spoken to him. For now, the soul is fastened inside the corpse. This one is flown quite far by now.
That is precisely what the sailors feared when they drew these maps. The fear of drowning within one's own corpse.
Oh, whoa. Who can tell me more?
His platoon members? The other contractors. Though I do not suggest you go and show them that picture. This man was their friend and comrade.
I'm sorry, Sylvie. How do you normally deal with panic attacks? Like, I have no idea. Oh, you got your bun? Yeah. Just try and relax, okay? I'm sorry you had a panic attack and you got a headache.
Surely there are other people to ask about the tattoo. This is not necessary to complete the task, officer. It's a dangerous side task. Search elsewhere.
I need the information. Mark it down. Ask Mercs about tattoos. You're right, not a good idea. I'm gonna do it.
Do what you have to do, detective. I don't think deciphering that tattoo should come before public security. But if you should wade into the mob to find out, I couldn't stop you.
She didn't say anything about a cool outfit.
We will be careful, ma'am.
My plushie usually. Try to watch it. Say something. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sylvie. I hope you feel better. I hope you're able to calm down. That's all for the tattoo.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, thank you.
Tremble. The time is now. Taola.
What time? Yeah, I don't think it's time. Yeah, what time?
Time for the show. For Taola. The hallowed time of fear and disintegration. A countdown has begun. All will collapse on itself. The world will disappear into a single grain of blackness. All sound will be muted. All life will scream.
What is that?
Ulogu Theodos. Xeno
What the heck?
Zausin. Ipoli Osidhian. Echondes Fronisin.
Dude, what the heck? What is he saying? I'm so sleepy. Oh my god. Just lay down, try to relax, and maybe try to just fall asleep. I hope you feel better though. Just try to relax, Sylvie. Wait, what? Then when did this countdown begin?
Monday morning.
Oh.
The moment you arrived in this reality are the first crack in the sheer face of God. From you it will spread.
You know what? This is because of the insane world ending I've been saying, isn't it?
Yes, you
Heck
spoke
yeah.
the words of the Palindropos and the houses of Pericarnassus. Items, people, even words will tumble. All will lose its meaning in the coming years. That is why you marked yourself.
Am I sure it's not just a joke or some kind of coping mechanism? I'm a little afraid. I too think the world might end soon. Often. Yeah, I'm going to opt out of this. Yeah, no, we're opting in.
The face of the woman fractures. There will be herd killing. We all become vapor.
Let's go. Apocalyptic cop. Cop of the apocalypse. You woke in a hotel room and started rambling about the end of the world. It's not your normal everyday doom crying either. Something truly colossal is approaching. The glooming and culling, the bloodletting of unimaginable proportions. Until now, you've been pleasantly vague about the presence, wait, nature of this catalysm. No more put the bloodletting on the burner. No more put the bloodletting on the burner and really figure out what's threatening the fragile physical reality you just found yourself in. Rambling madman, I like it. Hey, I'm glad you have your plushie, dude. I'm glad. It's super powerful. You want XP for or V touch. Wait, what? Do I have that? Oh, this. French mentioned. Yeah, there's a lot of French in here. We've been playing a lot of French games, dude. Or like games with French in it. This gives you it? Never seen? Oh. That's good to know. That's interesting. That's super good though. Wait, how does it tell you? How do you know that? Where does it tell you that you get this stuff? Or do you have to learn it to figure out if you get it or not? Victims tattoos. Okay, I will. They told me not to, but I'm going to. I'm gonna save these. I understand now why. I can't remember who was saying. I don't know if it was like both of you, like you and Mate, or like Billy and Mate, or anything like that. Saying that they always saved their points until they have to like do something. I get that now. They're in French with Sylvia, but yeah. Yeah, I wish I remembered French, like any sort of French. I think maybe we can talk to... I don't know, maybe we should put a point in logic and talk to Kim again. Ooh, he got caught in a ball, dude. He got caught in a ball. That XP thing sounds really good. Ooh, what's going on in here? Ooh! There's so many people in here! I want to sing karaoke!
Oh, hello, dear. I didn't notice you at first.
The water lock on the canal is broken. Oh, I forgot to come back and tell her this. Is broken, so your husband is probably stuck on the other side of the coast.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
Probably just some technical problem. Word around the canal is some weird new cryptid destroyed it.
Oh, now you're just having fun at an old woman's expense.
You for
In
big
any
playing
case,
game. Yeah, I
thank you
get
for
that.
looking into this. It takes a weight off my shoulders. Thank you both.
Wait, that's it? Wait.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast,
Okay.
please do keep an eye out for my husband.
Yeah, sure thing.
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling.
If I
He
see
gets
him,
so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
if I see him, I'll let him know you're here. When or if I get there.
Oh, you're such a dear.
I really
Thank
like
you, sweetie.
to hear more about the cryptids. Wait, I'm gonna wait until I tell Kim to go to bed. And then I'm gonna come back to this lady. Wait, let me save. Hey, thank you for the lurk. I hope you're able to relax and watch something cozy. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Looks like the circus left town,
Alright.
but the clowns are still here.
It's because we're funny. That's a compliment. Just found a bullet in the hanged man's head. Found someone who saw the hanging, a witness. Guess what? I convinced you to the local. Wait, guess what? I connected you to the local drug trade. I talked to Joyce, the merc you hanged. His friends are coming for you.
A bullet, you say? That's mighty curious.
Indeed. Mighty.
Mighty.
How did it get there?
The lieutenant is fixed on Titus. Dude, just hearing the name, it just makes me think of Final Fantasy.
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads.
Okay.
I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
What? While playing, gotcha.
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
He taps on his right temple. Alright.
Sire, it would be an event most dramatic if you were to produce the bullet and dangle it before their very eyes.
I'm gonna ask you again, why was this to show the bullet in the victim's head?
Wow! He's got it in a real evidence bag and all!
Little man leans in to inspect the leaden blossom. Okay, that
Why
confuses me.
don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
I think the hanging's a cover-up for the shooting.
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid, and his brain grew around the bullet.
Around the bullet, man. That's a good one.
Pinches the root of his nose.
All the goofing around is to avoid lying. It's a technique.
Ooh, drama.
They're only pretending to enjoy this. Beneath the act, they don't like you knowing this.
Ooh. Did you guys shoot him?
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk. Better hope he stays sober.
A little guy looks you in the eye.
No, he meant before he was hanged. Did you shoot him before you hanged him?
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
Don't worry, we'll figure this out sooner or later.
Never been worried in my life, lawman.
He crosses his hairy arms, having forgotten his beer for a moment.
It's not like he blew it wide open, but there's a little crack in there somewhere.
I was hoping, this is what I was hoping for, that if we produced more evidence, this would go higher. I found someone who saw the hanging, a witness.
A witness? You ain't got shit. The locals would never come to you with this.
The tall man crosses his arms on his chest.
That's just tactics, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already rolled on the others, and is in witness protection.
My witness isn't a local.
Well, let's hear it then. Who is your mystery fella?
He's not alarmed by the sudden appearance of a witness, but he is surprised.
No, let's just say he's a high-ranking government official and leave it at that. I kind of don't want to give away who he is, because I feel like, what if they try to go after him?
Yeah, right. Like we wouldn't know if an MI plant was in our town. Nice try, right?
MI is short for Moral Intern. Moral Intern is short for Moralist International, the coalition that runs Revachol.
I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. Tell us, Copper, what wacky claims did he make?
The witness said the hanging went down very quietly, no shouting, no commotion. The witness said he saw two people of whatever descent and one.
Arab guy? Boss, I think he's trying to save me and Theo.
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there too. I already told you. We were all there.
He witnessed said that the hanging went down. Yeah, quietly.
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band. The Hardy Boys are dead silent.
Yeah. It's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets. What's with the cowbells, policeman?
They're avoiding having to answer this question.
I'd imagine you guys drinking and singing lynching songs. What's with the funeral silence?
We were drinking, weren't we, guys? I hit the bottle hard. I was drunk as fuck.
He looks around.
Right, I'm convinced, Glenn. Nothing off here. Just a regular hanging.
Why did he nod sarcastically? Okay.
Bullseye. Glenn looks around uncomfortably. The lieutenant hit a nerve.
The witness said it all looked like a surreal play.
Those flaccid MI cocks with their culture language. Everything's a surreal play or sublime whatever. Doesn't mean anything.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out, like it was from a film.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry, we
The
didn't
little
make it
guy
more
addresses
action-packed.
everyone.
It wasn't
no
the
one.
first thing on our minds, you see?
Shanky. It's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know there was.
He doesn't wait for an answer. Kim is so cool, dude. He's so cool.
You don't know shit.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
He writes in his notebook. Enough about the witness.
Some witness. I pulled the same shit. Came up with some shit, then went and said it to people. Get a reaction. Don't have to go to cop school to try that.
Falling more in love with Kim as he yeah, he's so cool. He's so cool. And then he got jealous. I didn't realize he was getting jealous. Oh, I'm so excited to marry him.
You don't have to go to school for shit. I never went to school, and I'm doing great.
Yeah, school sucks.
You're doing a hell of a job, man. Hell of a job.
So much bluster to hide the fact that they're uncomfortable with you having this info.
Guess what? I connected you to the local drug trade.
Like hell you have. There is no local drug trade. This place is as clean as a rifle. Go back to Jamrock and ask the local junkies how clean your streets are in Precinct 41 Kilos.
We'll do that. In the meantime, did you know that there's an abandoned lorry at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock? The person driving it was present at the hanging. It was one of you. We've connected the footprint. Detective, do you want to deliver the coup de grace?
Heck yeah, you tell them, Kim.
The thought forms in your head like a lightning strike branching in the sky.
You're right there. Wait, you're right. There is no local drug trade except you. No, do the honors. You've earned it. Nod at the lieutenant. Forget it. I'm gonna let Kim take it.
Thank you. You're right, Titus. There is no local drug trade because it's all controlled by you. You're the drug trade.
That's a mighty
Tell
interesting
'em.
theory. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly would outcompete the runts on the street.
Dude, we're always getting into people's face. We're always confronting them. I thought we'd let Kim do it this time. Give him his time to shine.
Yeah, man. Theoretically, that's what you would do. To get rid of the gangs, the dealers, even some of the junkies.
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly. For the good of the community, of course.
This is disgusting. You're admitting to profiting off of poisoning your own people. Good idea. People are always going to do drugs. At least this way you have control over. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. I know for a fact there's still plenty of drugs out there.
No, there aren't. Some little shit and his dad are doing speed. Who fucking who? The stuff's probably from Jamrock.
Little shit. That's Kuno in the yard.
Whatever you've seen is peanuts. Look at the big picture, man. The place is a paradise. And all thanks to Hardy Boys.
Theoretically, of course. We're just talking politics here. My answer to your drug accusation is, how dare you? Go fuck yourself.
Why does he sound like that?
Not quite yet, Mr. Hardy. There were 8 sets of prints on the crime scene. There are only 7 Hardy Boys here.
The 8th Hardy, the one who's missing, she runs the thing, right?
My answer is, fuck off.
He takes a step
Mind
closer.
your own business. There is no 8th Hardy. I run this goddamn scene.
Okay.
And here we go. Back to the usual.
The woman sighs.
I know. Fatty walked on all 4s. He's so fucking fat, he left 2 sets of footprints.
The little man raises an index finger excitedly.
Despite everything, the little man is quick on his feet.
Go fuck your mom, Dennis.
What?
That's more like it, boys. You heard him. It was Angus on all 4s. Anything else you need to know?
They're trying so hard, dude. I talked to Joyce. The mercs you hanged, his friends are coming.
Yeah.
Now.
By friends, you mean his squad mates from Crenell.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
They're snickering in the room. Some of the men put their beers down. Yeah, they're forming some kind of tribunal. They're coming for you.
This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too.
Let them come. The Hardy Boys are right fucking here.
Blondie yells across the cafeteria.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us. And Glenn. Glenn is fucking crazy.
Yeah. A well-oiled murder machine.
He punches Blondie on the shoulder.
The mood is on the rise. They're feeling confident, ready to punch out the whole merc platoon.
Oh my god. Do you know that single something Hornet? I don't know if this is gonna translate well for them. The Colonel or Crenell is bad news. You know that, right? The mercs are armed with automatic weapons. Joyce said they got a rogue. Wait, they got. Oh, they've gone rogue. No one is controlling them. These are all good. Can I do all of them? Or do I have to pick one?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
You're the bees. They're the hornet.
We're not bees. We're men. We're socialists.
Oh my god, what?
Easy, E. He's trying to phase you. What are you trying to do? Scare my men?
This Crenell is bad news. You know that, right?
So are the local gangs. The fucking Barmy Army and the Madre scum. You've been out there. Seen any around?
Yeah. Where are they now, huh?
He
Sent
points
back to
out.
Madre in an airtight cargo crate.
These people are trained military professionals, special forces, as you said. They're not a gang or a barmy army.
No, they're not. They're uncoordinated and drunk. We know more about them than you think.
The mercenaries are armed with automatic weapons.
We got weapons of our own. We got Ister 50s, Zeelagers. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home. I guess we're gonna see, aren't we?
They pierce ceramic armor.
That was an unsure phrasing.
See what? That they don't?
Yeah, like you've been up against ceramic armor.
Takes a sip of beer to bide his time, then tries to get the last word
You
in.
haven't even seen the whole suit, right? I've seen the whole fucking thing, and it didn't make him immortal.
Joyce said that they've gone rogue. Nobody is controlling them.
Big fucking surprise. They hire psycho scum, arm them to the teeth, and let them loose in the city. What do you think is gonna happen? What do you mean, okay?
Okay. I mean, okay. They're going to wipe you the fuck out, Titus. I mean, okay, you got this. You got the numbers. I mean, okay, I'll be on your side when they come. Why? Why? I mean, okay, you got one more gun on your side once I find mine. Lost it. That's kind of funny. Once I find mine, I lost it. I guess I'll be gunning you down. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna say that they're gonna get wiped out.
No, they won't. Get out of here with your negative energy.
Your negative energy. Okay. He shakes his beer at you.
All he means is that the situation is serious.
Yeah? What is it, kitten?
No wonder you cops get shot to shit every day. Can't go to war with an attitude like that.
Attitude like that. His accent is so weird. The voice, it's like constantly changing. I have no idea what he is. Alright, can we do it? It's a 72. A 72. The established authority. Yeah, I thought that maybe we had to do more, and yeah, okay. I don't know if I should. You know what? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna look at my outfit. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make Villy proud. Okay, let me save real quick in case I need a save scum. Okay, what's this? This is drama. Do I have any authority? This is negative authority. I don't know how that is -2 authority. That is such a cool shirt. That should strike fear into people. I don't know why it doesn't. I need to find more clothes. That's a negative authority. Okay, I think we're pretty good. I don't think anything gives us. These are great. I love this. Negative drama. Okay. Yeah.
It's you again. What is it?
Acknowledges you gruffly. Oh, he's not calling us funny anymore. We don't get the compliments anymore. Alright. I believe in us.
This time it's going to work. You already ruled out the first bad option that didn't.
Yeah, I just felt that. This is who I've become, okay? This is who I've become. A save scummer. Alright. I just want to get through it! Oh, hello? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Wait, what happened to them? Did I mess it up? Wait, why are they gone? This is what I get. Is this karma? Is this what I get? Dang, dude. Okay. Did they just leave? I can't even look out the window. Dang, did I done goof? Is it because of like the time? So when I load it back. Hold on. I'm gonna. Wait, it's not that late. Hold on, I'm gonna load back here. Okay, so they are there. What the heck? Why did I do this? I should have just taken the L. Alright, well, I guess that's that. I'm gonna have to cut stream short today. Because I really need to get stuff done. But,
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
oh my god, I want to. That's so funny. But we're not going to. Not going to. We're trying to fix ourselves for Kim. You know, we gotta fix ourselves. But I guess I'll end it here for today. A little bit earlier, like an hour earlier than usual. And we'll pick it back up. I'll take a shower in game. I'm not stinky IRL. I'm not stinky. But we're stinky in game. We'll take a shower next time. We'll try and find the gay agenda more. We'll redo the Titus thing, I guess. I can't believe that happened. Alright, what else do we need to do? Oh yeah, tomorrow we can call back. Oh, and then we gotta get the shoes. That means we're both stinky, so you're just admitting that you're stinky. Do you see the wording on that? We're admitting that we're both stinky, so you're also stinky. I can quickly find someone that we can raid though. Oh, we have so much to do. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't know what's going to be happening on Thursday, if we are going to be Stardew Valley, or I just might do more Disco Elysium, because, like, to be honest, I'm really feeling it. And I don't know if everyone's going to be ready or, like, be able to play. Yeah. Next Thursday. Okay, sorry. I'm like so distracted. I'm looking for someone to raid. I don't think these people speak English. So yeah, I guess we're not gonna raid anyone today. Cause I know most of my people watching do not speak Spanish, or I don't assume they do. Yeah. It's taped to your head. You're stinky. But do you read the thing? Have you read the thing? It says, but we are stinky when you click it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm so excited to get back to this game. We'll see what happens Thursday. Thursday's up in the air. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, evening, morning, night, whatever it is there. And yeah. Bye-bye.